Hey there folks, today out of the range we'll be testing some more 9mm loads. I'm really excited about the results for today. Hopefully we'll find a good load here. So I'm going to test out the blue dot, not the blue dot, sorry, I'm going to test out the Longshot powder as well as the Power Pistol powder. I'll test them through my Glock 9mm, my Glock 35 with that Lone Wolf 9mm barrel in it. Now you shouldn't just go shoot lead bullets or cast lead bullets through factory Glock barrels because of the rifling that Glock uses in their factory barrels. This is actually aftermarket barrel, and it's a cut barrel, cut rifling barrel, so that allows me to shoot cast bullets in it. Just FYI, in case you didn't know that, I wouldn't want anybody to be testing that out on account of this video. Anyways, we'll be testing those two powders in Walther PPS, Glock 35 and 9mm, and also I will have that Glock suppressed as well. Try it through the suppressor. Just try to be more consistent. I will be using the Recover Tactical Stabilizer brace. If you haven't seen that video, go ahead and check that out. I'll have that in the corner up there. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the video. Now I've got a little bit of extra range noise today, so hopefully everything will work out all right. First up, I'll be shooting the Longshot, the lower of the two loads I have right now, which is 4.2 out of the Glock 35 without a suppressor. Alright, we've got the target out here about 20 yards. Let's get the chronograph reading. This is for the Longshot 4.2 grains, the low end of the Longshot. Okay, Longshot out of the Glock with the stabilizer brace without a suppressor, 4.5 grains, heavier of the two loads. Okay, this is the Longshot, the heavier load, 4.5. Okay, this is Longshot, 4.2 grains, the lower of the two charges. I'll be shooting at the top left target again. There's the readings for the Longshot, 4.2 grains, lower of the two charges, out of the Walther PPS. It only caught 4. Alright, now we're going to try the Longshot, 4.2 grains, lower of the two, with the suppressor on the Glock. Alright, this is with the Glock Longshot 42.44.2. Okay, this is Power Pistol out of the Glock without a suppressor. It is 4.3 grains, the lowest out of the 3 loads I've tried. Okay, these are the numbers. The 4.3 grains of pistol power out of the Glock 35. Okay, this is the 4.3 grains power pistol out of the Walther PPS, the lower of the 3 charges I have for this powder. 4.3 grains of pistol power. It's the lower of the 3 power pistol charges I have out of the Walther PPS. .3 grains power pistol out of a Glock with the suppressed. Well, for some reason we didn't get any readings with that. 4.6 grains power pistol out of the Glock unsuppressed. .6 grains power pistol out of the Glock unsuppressed. Power pistol out of the Walther PPS, 4.6 grains. Okay, it's 4.6 grains power pistol with the Walther. .6 grains power pistol with the Glock suppressed. This is 4.6 grains power pistol and the Glock with the suppressed. Alright, power pistol 4.8 grains with the Glock unsuppressed. Glock unsuppressed, power pistol, 4.8 grains. Walther, 4.8 grains, power pistol. .8 grains pistol power pistol in the Walther. .8 grains power pistol in the Glock suppressed. Glock suppressed, power pistol, 4.0 grains. I went through the target footage and compiled this Excel sheet so that it would be easier for you to see what's going on. First off, the Walther I could not get to shoot well in any load, really. It seemed to be kind of all over the place. Now, who knows if that's me or if it's just the Walther doesn't like these heavy bullets. I've shot with 124 side by side with the Glock, and it seemed to do pretty good. So again, I'm not entirely sure. So first, we can go ahead and start with this Longshot. I only tested the 4.2 grains, and that's mainly because I saw a tumbler, and that was with the Walther. So that kind of steered me away from trying any more loads with the 4.5 grains, as I didn't want another tumbler in my when I tried it suppressed. So I only tried the 4.2s. Now I did try one 4.5 grain load with the Longshot, and it did pretty good. But the velocities were a little bit higher than what I want. Well, in fact, the velocities seem to be high with all of these, so I'm gonna have to probably decrease the charge weight. I think I'm gonna need to load up some more and kind of figure out here exactly what load I want. Anyway, you can see all the data here for the Longshot. Longshot seemed to do pretty good in the Glock, not great, but decent enough. Then we move to power pistol. We've got these 4.3 grains. Oh, they all seem to do decent. Again, nothing outstanding. The velocities of the 4.3 grain were pretty good. I don't know that I want to go any faster than that. The groups were decent, like I say. That group with the suppressed, that group actually did pretty good. There were two flyers. That was probably just me, I'm assuming. But anyway, that group did pretty good. And then we move to the 4.6 grains. Now, this one seemed to do pretty good. The suppressed and non-suppressed did pretty good. The velocities, especially suppressed, were just a hair higher than I want. So I might end up needing to do a little bit more further testing with the 4.3 grains and then even below. The 4.8 grains, well, obviously the velocities are too high for subsonic.
So that's not optimal, but they did shoot pretty good actually. The 4.8. I'm gonna go ahead and test this 4.6 grains out and the 4.3 grains out, just because this is the heaviest grain of bullet I've shot with my 9mm. I'm probably gonna go ahead and shoot these like 20 yards, and then I'll shoot them out to I don't know, 70 to 100 yards, um, just to make sure that they're not tumbling, because I do like to shoot out out to 100 yards or so with my pistol. I find it kind of fun. So I want to make sure that they're not going to be tumbling out of that range. Otherwise, they're going to be very, very inconsistent. Anyway, you can take a look at this and tell me what you think.